Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and you're going to want to smash that subscribe button if you're a Chelsea fan, because we're going to be doing this all year round. This is the Carabao Cup, or whatever they call it. Bournemouth versus Chelsea at home. Now the teams are on form, but I've made a little few adjustments based on the fact that this is a cup game. Carabao, or whatever his name is, in goal, along with Zap Costa getting a start, Moses as well. Eden Hazard playing as a number 9, or false number 9 as it were, along with Pedro and William, who have been on good form in recent weeks as well, and rightly so to be in the team. Along with the midfield, Fabregas I've put back in there, and Drinkwater. So I think this is quite a diverse. I've not made too many major changes, but I've just put in enough that I feel would be realistic. So Morata not playing. I think Bashwai might get a run out of the cup game, but I don't know. So he is sitting on the bench. So yeah, I've just muddled with the goalkeeper and the midfield a little bit, but nothing too major there. Musonda sitting on the bench, as well as Ampu, or Apintu, or whatever his name is. I can't say the name off the top of my head. Who played in the last 10 minutes of the one of the previous games. So Begovic in goal for Bournemouth. Smith, Cook, Ake, and Daniels make up the back four. Ebe, Sermon, Arta, Stanislas, King, who's quite a good player actually, and Defoe. Our man Defoe's up top, so he might be able to do some damage. So it's looking interesting. This is a cup game. I think we're in all the cups still. I think we're going to have to rotate because of the Christmas period. The games are coming thick and fast. So you've got quite a few coming up. There's one on Christmas. No, Boxing Day. So yeah. It's going to be interesting. So Ake, a former Chelsea player of course. I think they did quite well against us in the previous match. Or previous sim rather. Defoe. Man, they're running with us straight away. I've gone with the same formation of the previous game versus Southampton's. Arta. Sermon. Smith now down the right wing. Oh, good bit of skill there. Who is that? I couldn't catch who that was. King. Oh, it's Ebe. Or eBay Jordan they're calling him. I'm just going to call him Jordan for the simplicity of this matchup. You know, I have plenty of trouble with the name sometimes. Chelsea knocking the ball around quite fast. Quite nicely, actually. Drinkwater now. Moses now attacking the back four. Gives it to the right wing. William, ooh. Chelsea still in possession there. William lost possession. But Chelsea really dominant in the opening 5-10 minutes now. Really up for this game. William bypasses the right back. Cuts inside. Plays it across. Ooh, and Arta just clears it. Not liking the look of what's going on there. Chelsea building to something, trying to cut down their momentum. Why aren't they taking a throw on? Alright, he's teasing it. Good ball there to Moses now. Tackled, it's a foul, early foul. I don't think that's going to be a booking. But definitely a free kick to Chelsea. Bournemouth under threat quite early on. 7 minutes gone. Free kick to Chelsea. Pedro clips it in. Sermon with the clearance. Nice bit of skill from Moses. Here comes Chelsea again. Times of support. Hazard now. Fabregas. Going to play a 1-2, is he? You feel that's coming. Oh, offside through ball! And there's a goal! Is it offside? Oh, it's offside. That was a good bit of movement from Chelsea there. Waiting to make that killer pass, and it was too early, although it was way offside. Not even close, just blatantly offside. Unfortunate. So we do have Barcelona in a couple of weeks, or next month, or whatever it is. That's going to be an interesting game to simulate. Can't wait to see what happens there. Going to be a tough game, that one. We scraped. Apparently, I didn't see the Southampton game, but apparently we scraped by a 1-0 goal. Apparently, Ake with the block this time. Throw on to Chelsea, I believe. Yes, it is. But yeah, we scraped through with a 1-0 win. A lot of people weren't happy, but I don't really care because it's a packed out month this month, so everyone's tired. Got to make rotation. You know, people got to come in, step out, and there's a shot for distance. Oh, what a goal! That was from Alonso, right foot. That was brilliant out of nowhere. What a goal! No build up, no nothing, just out of nothing. Blast it at top right hand corner. Goalkeeper, oh, couldn't get to it. Hold on. I want to see this. No one closing him down, just took a strike, and a goalkeeper should have had that. Massively disappointing. Look, he should have had that. Surely, he was right near it. Ah. You'd be disappointed to have conceded that from such a distance. A wonder goal from Alonso in the first half, first 15 minutes. Not looking good for Bournemouth. As I said, there's going to be a lot of squad rotation in this month of December based on all the games that we've got. So, you know, I'll take 1-0s at this stage of the season. They always say whoever's top of the Christmas goes on to win the league. I've said that Manchester City will just run away with it anyway, and that seems to be what they're doing. They dominated Spurs and beat them 4-0, I believe. I think it was in the realm of that scoreline. Smith now. Bournemouth on the attack this time. Jerome crosses it in, and Zap Costa this time. King lays it off, gone nowhere. Fabregas with the interception now. Christensen, it's a weak pass. Moses. William now, calling for a foul, not given. Ake. Nearly lost it there. Gives it to Jordan. Sermon now plays in a nice through ball. Defoe waits for support. It's King, surrounded by Chelsea. Jordan with the cross, and Cabarello just snatches out the air comfortably. Not been tested in the first half. 21 minutes gone. Again, on paper, this game was always going to be a Chelsea victory, but you never can tell. Look at the West Ham game and a bunch of others we've had in a few weeks. Pedro. I didn't see much of him in this game in the early stages. Fabregas. Smith with the interception this time. Oh, Alonso with the interception. Loses out. Bournemouth should stop mucking around with it at the back. Begovic, a former Chelsea player. Didn't get enough football, first team football, so he moved on. Good goalkeeper. Just unlucky. And that's a blatant foul. No attempt for the ball. If there was, he got none of it. It's going to be a booking, surely. I can't see that being anything less than a yellow. It's got to be yellow. And it is. So he's on a warning in the early stages. Look at that. None of the ball. All of the man. Pedro clips it in, and it's gone nowhere. Moses now, running right back at them. What's he going to do with it? Gives it to William, another man on form. Oh, brilliant skill. They can't touch him in the box. Back post! And Ake with the clearance this time. That was a good defensive header from Ake. Marking his man. That was Alonso trying to get in the back post there. Corner to Chelsea. Half an hour gone. Oh, it was a good header. Alonso now with another wonder strike. It's gone nowhere. Cahill just beat Defoe with that header. Chelsea right back on the attack. William now down the left wing. Waits for support. Chelsea all over Bournemouth in this first half. William now. Tons of space. What can he do with it? He wins it back. Takes a strike. Takes a second strike. Not enough venom on it. And Begovic just with a simple catch. Fabregas with the interception. Alonso now switches to the right. Fabregas plays it into Hazard now. Drinkwater. Hazard. Oh, plays a 1-2 with William. Brilliant. He's going to go all the way. Right foot. Oh, they're taking these pop shots at this point. Right foot. His body angle wasn't in a decent position. If you look at that, look, who takes a shot like that? That's difficult. It was a deflection anyway. From Ake, I believe that was. Corner to Chelsea. Pedro to take it. Third corner of the game. It's a cleared. Zap Costa tries to put it back in. Fabregas on the ball. Robbed by Smith. Will Bournemouth get a breakaway? They've been under the cosh for large parts of this game. This is a stupid thing they're doing here. Get rid of it, I say. Smith. Altair. Tries to play a 1-2. Loses out. Chelsea's done possession. Ake sweeps up this time. They need to start being a little bit more positive to Bournemouth, like they were in the first stages. King. Got to play it faster, knocking the ball around. Drag Chelsea's players around. Fabregas with the interception this time. Unlucky. William now. Bournemouth definitely have to get closer to the Chelsea players. There's too much space in between them. They're not closing them down quick enough. Chelsea just coming at them, knocking the ball around, taking out 4 or 5 people at a time with each pass. King on the ball. Defoe. Stanilas. Again, sorry about pronunciation. Nice back heel. Daniels now. Oh, I should have done better with that. They're going to have to get a cross in because they're not going to do anything with it. They end up losing it in the end. Oh, good bit of football by Bournemouth in a decent position. Oh my God, that was brilliant. What a goal. Defoe out of nowhere. A good bit of football from Bournemouth. Oh my God. I don't know what to say about that. There was nothing massively epic about it. It was just good football. And he sweeps it. No one's picked up Defoe in the box. You can argue the goalkeeper could have done better. But look at that. Look, you're right there, mate. How have you not picked up Defoe? No one marking him. Brilliant goal. Brilliant build-up play. So from a wonder goal from Alonso and what it took to get it, out of nothing, and we've dominated for large parts, and then they just pulled that off in the first half. Bournemouth will be very happy with that. Defoe. Now this gives Bournemouth a hell of a lot of confidence going into the second half, especially. Will they continue it in the latter stages of this first half now? Chelsea come again. Let their guard down. Hazard knocking it forward now. Waits for support. He's going it alone, is he? He's going to have to give it away at some point. He gives it to Alonso. Back to Hazard now. Inside the box. Tries to put in a cross. It's gone absolutely nowhere. Bournemouth with the clearance now. Chelsea come back again. Only a few minutes left of this first half. Altair now robs him of the ball. Defoe plays it into King. And guys, that is the end of the first half. A very interesting first half. Chelsea dominate dominate completely, and yet score a wonder goal, as it were. And then at the latter stages, Bournemouth pull out some wonderful football, dragging the defenders about, playing a quick 1-2, and out of nowhere, a goal from nothing. Absolutely brilliant on their part. I can't believe that, really. I don't know how Chelsea are going to change this around. More of the same. They've got so many good players on for Chelsea, and they've been dominating for large parts. It's just carry on as you were in the first half, and hopefully get a second goal. Maybe that defence was a little bit sloppy, fell asleep, I don't know. Goalkeeper's positioning was okay, but should have done better. Jordan. Smith. I think that's Cook. Look at that, no one near, no one in the midfield for Chelsea this time. Arteta can just clip it around, look at that. Tons of space, playing some good football now, Bournemouth. King, it continued over the latter stages of the first half. Daniels, knocking it around confidently. Sermon now. Plays a good through ball. Alonso this time with the interception. Bournemouth have kind of grown into the game, grown in confidence, and they've continued that from the latter stages of the first half to the second half now. An exciting game for a cup game. They always are exciting now, aren't they? Jordan, King, back to Jordan. Smith with the overlap now, takes on the left back, or Drinkwater. Loses out to Drinkwater, really? Drinkwater struggling here at this point. He's going to have to pass it. Lays it off to Cahill. Pedro. Drinkwater loses out this time. Bad first touch. Cook. Again, tons of space. Daniels now. Cuts inside. Loses out. No, he doesn't. Defoe picks up the ball. Daniels once more. And Moses this time with the interception. Gives it to William. Down that left or right wing, sorry. He's taken out there nearly. Drinkwater now. Alonso. Back to William. Plays a 1-2. It's been cut out by Daniels this time. 60 minutes gone. Going back and forth now this game. I'm still struggling to see who they would bring on. Maybe take a Drinkwater off and put Bakayoko on. I don't know. Pedro. Chelsea coming forward once more. Alonso. Oh, Drinkwater's first touch has been poor the last 10-15 minutes. It's got to be... Yes, it is. It's Drinkwater coming off for Kante, who is coming on. Who will be knackered like from the previous games. Drinkwater's performance over the last 10 minutes has gone quite down, so, you know, Kante is a good substitution. Plays it out to the right wing. Defoe this time dragging Chelsea's back 3 or 4, whatever you want to call him. Jordan now this time. Defoe. King. No one in the boxes there. There's only 2 men. Maybe, 2 men I think for Bournemouth. No, one of them ain't Defoe, unfortunately. A fox in the box. Sermon. Some good passing from Bournemouth now. Chelsea can't seem to get near them. Sermon now takes them on. Kante with the interception. That's what he was brought on to do. Break up play. It's still 1-1. Hazard. Has a foul been given us there? No, it isn't. Advantage played. Alonso. Alonso's still got the ball down the left wing. Tries to cut inside. Sermon with the interception. There's a foul going to be given there. No, Alonso wins it back. Gives it to Hazard now. He's all alone in the box. 1-on-1. And there's a strike. Oh! It hit the post. He'll be gutted at that. No real good, decent chances in the second half. And that's just one of them. There's one chance that's hit the post. Hazard. You've got to get more on it like that. A lack of chances in the second half. Fabregas. Kante running forward. Moses. Cuts inside, robbed by Utter this time. 73 minutes gone. Clips it in to... Oh, it's cut out this time. Jordan. Is that Pew? Got that pronunciation right. King. Fabregas. Hazard now taking it on by himself. Waits for support. Gets to William. All the way to Alonso. Clips it in. And that was a strange manoeuvre by Alonso. Could have took the shot on himself. And Alonso coming off for number 17, Charlie Masonda. An unusual substitution. Maybe it's due to tiredness. King coming off for Bournemouth. And I didn't see who was coming on for Bournemouth. Corner to Chelsea. Hazard! Oh, and Begovic gathers up nicely. Afobe is coming on. Chelsea are back in possession now. Fabregas knocking it forward. Kante drives from the midfield. Takes on the back four. Arto this time with a tackle. Defoe. Pugh. Fabregas wins the ball back. Gives it back to Pedro. Kante again. Still with the ball. Tries to clip it in. It's been cleared this time once more. Chelsea still in possession now. Masonda on the ball for the first time now. Pugh this time with the ball. It's gone absolutely nowhere. I think there's a bit of a glitch there. The substitution thing at the top left hand corner hasn't gone away. Masonda on the ball, gives it to Fabregas. Fabregas plays a pass into Zap Costa now. Ake wins the ball back. Now back to Pedro. Takes a strike at distance. What a strike from Pedro. The man on form out of nowhere. Out of nothing. Snatches the ball in a position he had no right to snatch it from. Hits it with his left foot. Hits the post and goes in. Could argue there's a bit of luck there. Look at that. Persistence paid off. Hanging around that. Could argue that was a foul there. What a great goal from Pedro. Left foot. Look at that. The man on form who should be playing every game, I feel. Look at that. Begovic couldn't get near it this time. Hugs the manager and wants him to play next game. It's 2-1 to Chelsea now. With 6 minutes gone. Now Will's opened the floodgates like it has so many previous matches. Chelsea coming forward again with a bit of confidence. But Bournemouth not backing down. Cahill this time. Stay strong. Moses switches to the left. Gives it to Pedro now. Kante. Holds off his the enforcer there, as it were. And tries to win it back. A foul being given. I think that's a foul to Chelsea. And it is a foul given to Chelsea. Arte comes off. Chelsea with the free kick. I don't know who came on for Bournemouth. Pedro won's man of the match from FIFA's point of view. Masonda this time. Christensen now with the block. Pugh wins it out. It's Defoe now. Defoe plays a through ball in, and Caballero with a great save. Only thing he's had to really do in this match, or really work, you know what I mean? There hasn't been loads of pop shots. Defoe with the corner now. The goalkeeper's got up for it. Begovic. Oh, it's gone nowhere. Masonda on the ball. It's Cook, takes a strike, lashes it across goal. 2 minutes added on. Goalkeeper's goal kick. And there's the initial save. Look at that. 1-on-1. Bit of under pressure from Christensen, but nonetheless, he had to make that save. Here comes Chelsea again. Smith this time robs Eden Hazard. And that, guys, is the end of the game. Chelsea have won this match 2-1 to Chelsea. My man of the match, damn, it's a tough one. I'm thinking about giving it to Pedro with that goal. Part of me wants to give it to, but I think I might end up giving it to Alonso, who was all over the place for large parts of the game. I didn't see Pedro a lot in the game until the latter stages, but Pedro was doing pretty well. I know he come off the bench, he come off and went on the bench like, 70 minutes in or whatever it was. But I thought he deserved man of the match. He did really well. As for the real life match in itself, I'm not too sure how it's going to go. I expect to win. Hopefully, I'm going to say a 3-0 nil victory, something big and heavy, but that's what I'm saying. But it doesn't really work out that way, as we've seen. In this particular match, Bournemouth played some good football at times. Maybe you could argue you didn't see enough of that from them, but they took it to Chelsea. It weren't a dominating game on Chelsea's point of view, like from one aspect to the next. It was it switched over the latter stages. Chelsea were dominant from the early stages, and then Bournemouth tried to come back into it and show what they had, growing in confidence into the game. I really did enjoy it. It wasn't like that previous game we had where it was Huddersfield versus Chelsea and we just slaughtered them, as it were. Anyway, guys, leave your comments in the comment section below. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. If you want your channel shouted out or anything like that, yeah, it's also available. If you can email me or whatever. T-shirts as well. If you want to buy a T-shirt, help support me. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and keep the blue flag flying high.